Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how to guard your mind. And the reason why I choose to speak to you concerning guarding your mind is because this entire universe is mental. And everything have to first be a thought, it have to first be an idea, it have to first be imagined. Therefore, I teach that the Bible is a book of mind science, and that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. Therefore, I would like to show you scripturally how the Bible is all about your mentality and why you're told that you must be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Therefore, when we look into Ephesians chapter 6, verses 11 to around 18, you will see where it says that the reason why you should guard your mind is because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, and against the rulers of the darkness of this world. What it is really teaching you there, that it's all about controlling your mind, or someone else will control your mind for you, because everything is psychological, and every battle that has been fought must be fought first in the mind. So it's all about a spiritual battle. Therefore, it is very important for you to understand that the weapon is the weapon of thought. Now, for you to have a better understanding, I would want you to know that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and that your brain is a transmitter and a receiver of frequency, and these frequencies are thought frequencies. And there is an electrical magnetic field all around you and within you. Therefore, you must get into alignment. So when you say we wrestle not against flesh and blood, it is teaching you that you are not wrestling against the physical, tangible things that are already here, because they are the products or the expression of thoughts. But you have to wrestle against self-doubt. You have to wrestle against fear. You have to wrestle against all the systems that have been set up to keep you limited, to keep you in mediocrity, and most of all to keep you in mental slavery. So that is what you have to wrestle against. Therefore, you must put on the whole armor. So from your head, which I'm speaking about, from the crown of your head to the soling of your feet, must be protected by you having the right understanding that you are responsible for your thoughts and your actions, because you realize that everything is mental and you understand the law of mentalism. And that is why, my brother and my sisters, whenever you believe that the Bible is literal and you believe that the Bible is secular history, you are giving your protective power away, and you are leaving your identity unguarded. Therefore, anyone can come and steal from you your identity, your spirituality, because you do not know who you are. Therefore, I am here to remind you that everything starts from within. So you got to guard your mind. And by putting on that whole armor of understanding, walking under the energy of love, because perfect love will cast out all doubt and all fear. So it is only until you understand that faith is you being loyal to the unseen or the invisible, or you living from your invisible self, from your inner self, from your true essence. Until you understand that, you will realize how you must fight this battle. And that is why it also states that when you put on this armor or this shield, which is the shield of faith, then you must go into prayer without ceasing. And prayer is desire and meditation. So you have to understand why you're supposed to always be on the inside by practicing things like meditation, visualization, scripting, affirmations. All of these different forms of prayer and walking in faith, in knowing how to use your creative power. When all of these things been put together, that is referring to praying without ceasing. You're always living in the moment. You're always living in the awareness that all is consciousness. You're always living in the awareness of your immortality and your mortality, of your invisible self and your visible self. You're more conscious of the inner world and the outer world, and how the inner world expresses the outer world, or the outer world expresses the inner world. It's all a great mirror. So my brother, my sisters, to put on this whole armor, it means to be in the right mind, to have the right mindset, to have the right concept of self. And that is why my encouragement to you is to always love yourself, believe in yourself, and embrace yourself. For the self of man is God, for God and man are one. And God in man is man's imagination. So put on the whole armor and guard your mind, guard your thinking. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say to you, if what I'm saying really makes sense to you and it really resonates with you, I would like to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you haven't started following me on Instagram, I'd like to encourage you to follow me on Instagram at blackmadguru. Also, feel free to check out our Patreon. And if there's any other way you would like to support this work, we have a PayPal, and the link is down below. You can feel free to check it out. So with that being said, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.